Hey YouTube world, Trevor here. Our city finally got around, maybe our county or DNR, whatever state, got around to cleaning the boat ramp out, so I figured I would test it out and see if we can catch a few fish after we're here. So stick with me and let's see what can happen. Well, the boat ramp seemed to work, so let's get in the boat and see if the boat can work, and then let's see if the poles and the bait can work. Shout out Yamaha. Hook me up, Yamaha. And Garmin. Don't forget about Garmin. Yamaha and Garmin. I could not do what I do without Yamaha and Garmin. If I could get those supporters, I would be a happy, happy man. Let's see what we got for river here. Downstream, it was a challenge. It's a lot lower than I expected, so I had to follow the channel. If anyone doesn't ever know how, I don't know if the camera picks it up, but you see those, all the white bubbles right there? That is your channel. The white bubbles, majority of your white bubbles will follow your channel. So anyway, as you can see, I'm going to be fishing the channel. It goes right down to rock shelf. Should be some fish staged up in here, so let's see what we can do. Got some chubs and chicken liver, maybe stink bait if can't catch anything and need to catch a fish. So let's try it out. Got all the poles out. We have live shiner, live chub, big live chub with a float and a rattle, and then chicken liver. Like I said, fishing this current seam going right into a corner, rock corner, so let's see if we can't get something happening. Well, as I said that, you know, times are tough when I break out the stink bait, but we're gonna test and try it out. It seemed to work for Dad and Joe yesterday. At least Joe. Yeah, I guess Dad caught multiples. So the old tried and true, really running 'cause it's hot. Stink baito. Just chuck that downstream without getting it on us, which we almost did. And I bet it don't take long for that to pull to get a bite. We shall see. Well, not even stink bait's working, so I'm gonna move on to spot number 2, I guess. Get these poles packed up and this boat moving. See you at spot 2. Alright y'all, we arrived at spot number 2. We came downstream, we were fishing the rock wall right upstream on the corner where the channel pushed into the beginning. So you can see the channel pushes along the rocks all the way down. Then like there's a little point right here and it kicks out. It makes this nice little backwash eddy in a deep hole, which I saw some fish on the Garmin. They're back here, and there's another one right, that's the one I was gonna fish off of that point, but I didn't see much there. So, and I don't know if I've ever rod and reel fished this, so we're gonna give it a try. We're gonna put chub, and I don't know, chicken liver or stink bait. We'll find out. Stay with me. Well, we've reached this at our second spot. We have reached our last resort. Chicken liver. The turtle kept messing with the chicken liver. I just said chicken liver. I meant stink bait. Turtle kept messing with the chicken liver. I got tired of messing with the turtle, so this is our last resort. I don't know what happened. I swear I recorded all that. The bite. I wonder if I push stop. I recorded the bite, I thought, and the hook set, and the fish, which I released, or I haven't released yet. I unhooked. And there she is, pretty Goldie. Let her go. And just like that. The only fish on my episode I messed up on recording. I am not a very good YouTuber. I'll tell you that much right now. I will try to get better, I promise everybody. We'll see if we catch another one and get that recorded so we can have an episode. Now something wants to play with the last resort. What do we got? We got those things that breathes water. Catfish Charlie. Rap, rap, rap. And he swallowed it, so looks like he will be getting free treble hook. And I guess I will show you what I do if a fish, since catfish are sturdy and strong, they can digest a hook just fine. Oh, he doesn't like that. He's biting me. Well, I'm going to save you, buddy. Pull the worm out. And then as far down as I can cut on the line in his mouth, I cut the worm off. So it's just a treble hook in there. And then little fishy can sting me and swim free for another day. So he'll be a couple pounds next year, and then I can catch him next year, maybe a pound and a half. Anyway, well, that's one on camera. At least I remember to push record. But now I gotta set my pole up, so I think I will not be fishing with stink bait. I will set this up and we'll move to spot 3. And probably be the last spot for. As soon as I said that, my other pole got hit. Shiner head. I was getting hit by that turtle on the side, so I cut the head off. Cast it out, been sitting there getting hit the whole time. I caught that last channel cat. I see the bites. Said I was gonna move. Put a treble hook on a move. Push stop. And I looked up and there we got us a nice, and he unhooked himself. So just like that, we're up to 3 and 2 on video. All right, now we're getting somewhere. Well, I almost wanted to stay here for a little bit. There's a big fish, and I'm leaving. That's it for spot number 2. It is 6:51, so I might have time to hit one more spot. So stay with me and let's see if we can get it done. our third and final destination for the evening. River takes a big 90-degree turn. As you see the white bubbles, we are on the channel feeding right into a big old tree log jam. So we are gonna put big old chub, bloop, right there, and hope Mr. Flathead is somewhere there and hungry. So anyway, spot 3, stay with me. We'll see what happens. I'll get everything set up. Try to get video of these birds like in the last spot, and they just keep dive bombing at my head and scaring me. Like one, literally like they're little like bats. Like I'm literally right here at one turn. I'm sure they're just eating insects, but like, you don't have to come that close to my face. I'll swat them away with my hands. I appreciate your assistance of keeping the bugs away from me, but I got 2 hands. Ooh, did you see that one eat that little bug? I don't know if the camera got that, but that one just ate that little bug right out of the air. Turned into a beautiful evening. Anyway, I only got about 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna call it quits, go home, and much later, it's 7 o'clock. By the time I load up, 7:30, I'm home. I don't want to make Mama mad. Never want to make Mama mad. Unless the fish are biting, and then it's okay. Anyway. We'll give her a couple more minutes. So you'll either see me catch a fish when I come back, or it'll be me saying goodbye. Yeah. Well, everyone, I'm looking at 3 poles not bouncing, so it's after 7, and it's time for me to go home and eat some supper. So calling it quits. Wasn't very good for fishing, but it's always good to get out and go fishing. Always get out and enjoy the outdoors. So anyway, I don't remember what it is. I'll have to look at footage. I think 3 on camera on stink bait, 3 on stink bait, 1 wasn't on camera because me, cameraman, and 1 on cut bait. So 4 fish total, and now I'm gonna pack up and go home. So anyway, last video I said we're at 42 subscribers. I wanted to get to 50, and while I was out here tonight, I got a notification that we hit 50. So awesome job, guys. That's all you guys. So anyway, if you like the videos, push the like button. If you want to see more, I guess they say subscribe, but whatever, watch them, and I'll keep on making them. So till next time, get outdoors.